Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. Y'all, we out here to give y'all some garden motivation.
Yes, we are.
Okay?
Yes, we are.
We are out here to give y'all some garden motivation because you all, I know, y'all see the videos on YouTube University and you watch so many different people planting their gardens, whether it's on a farm, in the country, whether it's in a suburban neighborhood, in the backyards, or on a patio.
Yeah.
We know y'all are watching a lot of people plant their gardens right now, right? And everybody's making it look so easy.
Yeah. Seemed like it just poof. There you go.
It is. Poof, there it is.
But it's much more to that. It's a lot of hard work behind it.
Right.
It's a lot of challenges.
Right.
You know, we just got to stay motivated.
We got to stay motivated. We got to stay positive because we are going to face some challenges.
Yes.
Okay? We are going to face some challenges. You know, we have faced our own challenges here on the homestead, from temperatures dipping back down to the 40s when we were supposed to be in the... What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Go
we
get your
supposed
dog.
to be... We were, what, should be like 65?
Yes, at least in the 60s overnight. But y'all, we dipped down so far into the low 40s that, and then the wind, even now, the wind is so strong that cold air, cold temps overnight, and high winds is a terrible recipe for young starts.
Yes.
Especially those that like warmer weather.
Yeah, 41, 42 degrees.
That is like, y'all, in May.
Yeah.
In May.
Ain't that's strange, right?
That is.
Yeah.
That is. So we are facing our challenges here, y'all. Look at these pepper plants. I pulled them up. I'm showing you how the wind literally just took them. Look at that. Just shriveled up my poor little leaves.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Yeah, that's gone.
Just whipped the wind. I'm telling you, the winds had our plants doing this, you know.
Yeah.
Just really just stripping them.
Yeah.
And so when we came out this morning, you know, well, when I came out this morning, Mr. H called me later this evening and I told him, you know, some of our stuff ain't looking so good, you know, but that's just because of the wind. But still, we don't lose hope and we don't lose motivation and all of that. You know, Mr. H constantly reminds me that we should start way more than what we need.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we need some backup.
To the backup.
Yeah, we need some backup to the backup, and also we gotta keep our spirit lifted high.
Right.
Because there's always a chance once you have backup.
Mm-hmm.
Once we have backup, hey,
yeah,
we still in the game.
Yeah.
Once we have backup.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're not gonna let nothing get us down.
No.
You know, we motivate each other through the comment section.
Yeah.
Everybody have ideas. You can pitch this idea and we get it.
Yeah, and y'all share in the comments, because I'm telling you, so many people have good questions in the comment section, but then there are so many in the comment section who got the answer, you know. Yeah. They can tell you, you know, you have some, you know, everybody doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But you have some very experienced gardeners that's in the comment section, and they are so happy to help. I mean, people post comments and they'll be like, well, what I did was, you know.
Yeah.
And so they're happy to help. So definitely post in the comment section below, because trust and believe, if Mr. and Mrs. H can't get to you, somebody will.
Yeah.
Okay? Somebody's going to help you. Now, one thing I'll tell you, though, is that you have to keep in mind that the challenges that we all face may be different, right? Mm-hmm. So by us being in the country, our challenges may be different from your challenges if you are in an urban environment, right? Mm-hmm. Now, people who grow on patios may have a different experience than those who grow in their backyard. Some of the challenges are just going to be different. And so while we don't have all of the answers, there's somebody, if you post your question in the comment section, there's somebody there who could probably help you, because they too.
Okay. That's
Is that
the wind.
tree blowing over? Oh, I'll fix it. There's always somebody who is has experienced or is experiencing the same thing, okay? So the key, you all, is to stay motivated. I mean, the corn that we planted recently, y'all, I thought we was down to our last half a tray, but when we got back over by the greenhouse, I had a whole nother tray of 72 ready to go.
Still in the game.
Still
That's
ready.
a good thing.
Yes. So, and unfortunately, because of the winds, we have about 5 plants over there that are not looking good. But I'm not worried because I got backup.
Yes, you got backup. Backup is on the way.
I got backup.
Backup is on the way, y'all.
Yeah. Now the downside, even the okra, I have plenty of okra right here that we planted okra, and some of them didn't do good, you know, but I still have some here. My green beans, I soaked those seeds well, planted them seeds, but these temperatures are too cold. These green beans are not coming up. They like, forget that. Whatever going on up there, we don't want no part of that. We gonna stay in the dirt.
Well,
okay.
But we gonna see what the temperature's looking like for the next 7 days. Hopefully,
Yeah, we'll see.
we can get up there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, as long as we don't dip down in the 40s and
Well, that's where we've been.
in the 50s, and we can just have a low like at least.
Above 55.
Yeah.
You know, that would be good. Green beans, you all, do not like cold weather. So do not plant them, you know, if your temps are not going to be above 50 degrees. When we planted ours, we were expecting temps in the high 50s, low 60s overnight going forward. But that has all changed, right?
Yeah.
So we got 7 plants out of maybe 40 some odd holes that came up. And that's the red burgundy, not red burgundy okra. It's a red, I forgot. But anyway, it's the red burgundy green bean, I believe. Yeah. And I only have 7 of them up. None of my stripes came up because stripe will not germinate. Will not germinate in cool soil. Period. Wow. So don't try to start that in trays, and don't do that either, because if you start it in trays indoors, it grows so fast. And if the temperatures are still cold outside, well, guess what? You are stuck with a whole tray full of green beans. It's probably going to take over your house until it's warm enough to put them outside. So if you got some strike beans from us on our seed store, please wait till your temperatures are warm overnight before you plant them, at least above 55 degrees. So although our green beans didn't come up, we are not planting them again right now. We're waiting. We're waiting.
And also, we're not going to give up.
No.
We're going to keep on striving.
Yeah.
We're going to keep on striving, y'all. We're going to make this thing happen. Sooner or later, you know, the temperatures will lighten up. You know, summertime will get here. And we will be able to grow our own groceries. We're going to do it. So,
and then we're going to be like, oh, it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be complaining about the heat.
It's too hot. When is it going to be fall?
Yeah.
Now, one of my regrets was that I didn't plant enough peppers and I didn't plant enough tomatoes. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we lost some. You know, after we planted them in the ground, we lost some to temperatures. We lost some to pests. It seemed like something just came by and bit the entire top off, you know. And so we've lost some, and I think it's a rabbit. To tell you the truth, I think it's a rabbit that got in here and his, you know, thinking he's finna find a buffet in here. But I'm gonna put links in here, see how well he do.
Yeah.
But
start feeding them in here. And also, me and Mrs. H came up with an idea to make stronger starts. We thought about what we did.
We're gonna show them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to show them.
Yeah, we're gonna show them. I don't want to spill that yet.
Okay.
We're gonna do a show. Yeah, we're gonna do a show and tell on that, because it was a great idea.
Yeah.
And we was like, oh, we should have been doing it.
Yeah, because what we did, we went back into the archive of our mind, the good, bad, and the ugly, and we came up with a solution.
Yes, we did.
On Well, I ain't gonna spill the beans.
Don't spill the beans. We're gonna show them.
Yeah, we're gonna show them, y'all. We're gonna show them. But yeah, you know, we're gonna stay motivated. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna do better every season. You know, each season we get stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
On what we doing. So, you know.
And write down, like, take notes and stuff, right? Because that really does help. Oh, grab it. That really does help to take notes. Like, we have a 2023 garden notebook somewhere down in our merchandise store. If you don't see it with the t-shirts and whatnot down here, you can just click on the little the link and it'll take you to our merchandise store so that you can actually find that 2023 garden notebook, and it will allow you to take notes for 2023, and then over the fall and winter months you can take time to kind of reflect on those things, and then it'll help you to improve your garden for 2024. So take notes, right?
Yeah.
And I know you may say, well, you all have video. Yeah, but do I really want to go through all of my videos to find one thing that I'm looking for?
Yeah, exactly, you know.
No, so I have to take notes.
Yeah, and also, you know, when you think about getting better each year,
yeah,
you cut time, you know, you know, with the process that you're using, and you already know what's going to happen when you find out, oh, if I do it this way, I get better productivity.
Right.
So, you know.
Right.
So.
Because I took notes.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's you know what we wanted to really just come and impart with you all is that don't give up. You keep pushing and you stay motivated. And like I said, I know YouTube land makes it all look easy, you know. Poof.
Yeah.
There it is.
But behind the scenes.
Right.
It's a lot of shuffling
going on. The struggle is real, right?
It's a lot of shuffling and scuffling going along.
And we try to take you all along for all of it so that you can see that the garden is not just magically beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, as you can see our garden behind us, look at how the wind is kind of whipping our crops around right now, you know. I mean, literally just it done blew the white fabric off of our broccoli plants back there. So it's the wind has been blowing hard for the last couple of days, you all. But this garden right here is small right now, but it's gonna be, God willing, lush and beautiful and big and just bursting with growth here real soon. And we don't just show y'all like we're starting the plants in the ground and then boom, now we got this beautiful garden.
Yeah.
No, we really want to take you all through that process with us as much as possible, so that you can see that there's some work that goes into it, but with all of that hard work comes really good reward.
Yes. So you know, the good, bad, and the ugly, and
we show it.
The inspiration. You know, we inspiring each other. We look at other YouTube channels. You know, the comment section is just like
lit.
Oh, it's lit.
Yeah.
Comment section.
Y'all come through with them comments. Y'all should try this. Y'all should try this. Y'all, you know, y'all come through with them comments, right?
Yeah.
So, and that really, look, we appreciate all of that. We really do. You all. So, just wanted to just take a moment to let you all know that the only time you fail is when you stop trying, when you give up. That's the only time you really will fail at gardening. You know, I mean, I know people who started gardening and for 2 years didn't grow nothing.
Yeah.
2 years didn't grow nothing, but now they grow just as much food as we do.
Yeah.
Because they didn't give up from season to season. They just kept trying, kept learning, and kept improving, and now they grow beautiful gardens, you know. And that's just the way it is. It's a learning process, and you all just got to stay in the process if you really want to see success in your garden.
Yes, and also starting out small. You can start off real small, this small square, and then you learn from that small square, and then you double that square, and next thing you know, you doing rows, and you just got it. You already got it going on.
Yeah, start off growing just a few of your favorite foods. You know, if you love tomatoes, well, grow a couple of tomato plants. If you and I'm gonna say 2, because back up. Just if you put 1 tomato down, what if it don't? What if something happened to it? You know, so start off with 2.
Yeah.
You know, if you love squash or beets or whatever, start off with a few of the things that you love the most and plant those things. And one crop I always say you just can't mess up is squash.
Yeah.
You cannot mess squash up. Squash really don't need us.
Put that seed in.
Yeah, squash really don't need us. You drop them seeds, well, you know, of course you got to fertilize, you know, a little bit, but you drop them seeds in, and after that, the squash don't need us. You just have to make sure that you look out for pests and different types of funguses as well, you know, but it don't need us to grow. Squash is gonna grow.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get so much of it, you're gonna get sick of looking at it. Okay? He's the lone one out.
Yeah.
So now he looking for everybody.
Yeah.
He was being stubborn and didn't want to go in the house.
Yeah.
But y'all, that's it. We just wanted to show y'all this is our garden in its beginning stages right here. You know, these plants have only been down a few weeks, and they're doing good so far. Some of them are growing slower than others, which is to be expected.
Yeah.
That's just the way crops grow, you know. So, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But every year we go through this with our green beans.
Yeah.
We always have to start green beans again, because just when we think the temperatures are up and gonna be fine and we plant, no, they're not. And even though we planted later this year, we planted our green beans later actually, we were late planting them according to the frost dates and the Farmer's Almanac. We were considered a couple weeks late, but as you can see, that was still too early.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to go by the weather for that time, y'all.
Yeah. So hopefully we get warmer temperatures.
Yeah.
A lot of rain and sunshine.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how things blossom.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, all right, y'all. I think that's gonna do it. Is that it, Mr. H? We just wanted to give y'all some garden motivation, let y'all know don't give up.
Don't give up, y'all.
Hold on to them corn stalks and hold on to them tomato plants. Don't y'all quit. Y'all keep going. Keep going. And if anything that I have learned and should have learned over the years, like Mr. H always say, start more than we need.
Yeah.
And I guess for me, I'm feeling like it's a waste of seed, right? I'm like, there's too many seeds. There's too many seeds. But the downside is if I don't, and we get left with damaged crops and no starts to replace them, that's still gonna hurt us, because you know, if we lose the majority of our peppers, it's too late to start pepper seeds again. We would have to go and buy pepper plants, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want to do that. If you end up losing a certain crop that take a very long time to grow, it's just best to plant way more than what you think. You triple, then if you need 1, then plant 3.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm learning that lesson, and God willing, next season when I start planting again, I will not make that mistake. Instead of planting a couple of trays of tomato, I'm probably gonna plant 5 or 6 trays of tomatoes, and then find somebody to share with if I don't use them all.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea, Mrs. H.
Well, that's gonna do it for this video. We got spaghetti for dinner tonight.
Oh man. Woo. Hey.
It's leftovers from last night.
Yeah. The spaghetti she cooked last night was far. It was on. I was thinking about them spaghettis all day. I was
Say
like,
it again.
Man, they was far. Telling y'all, it was on. It's gonna be on again tonight.
I made some, you know, I didn't do that video on the garlic and herb butter that I used to put on our bread.
Oh,
to toast it to go with our spaghetti.
oh man.
It was so good. It was good to me too. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I was thinking about
I'm
those
like,
spaghettis ever since 12:30 today, you know? I'm like, man.
How did you make it through the workday thinking about spaghetti?
I just kind of like blocked it out.
You
And
did?
then now, since you mentioned it,
It's time to eat.
it's time to eat, y'all. It's time to eat.
It's time to eat. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give our video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that we upload to our channel. Thank you all again for watching Homestead Heart.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
To each and every one of you.
Yes, yes, y'all.
And we're gonna see y'all in the next video. And as always, remember, you all, grow your groceries and don't give up. You can do it.
Motivation,
Motivation,
peace.
inspiration.
That's what I'm talking about.